If you're an entrepreneur, content creator, or business owner, this video might change your life in the best way you could possibly imagine. And I'm dead serious. Let me explain. Because there's a new opportunity right now, and it's bigger than most people realize. It isn't YouTube, it isn't Instagram, it isn't AI, and it isn't even podcasts. It's trust. Because here's what nobody talks about. The people winning online right now aren't the smartest, they're not the most talented, and they're definitely not people with the most expensive equipment. They're the people that their audience trusts. And when your audience trusts you, they buy from you without even having to sell, without you chasing leads, without you begging for attention. Trust is the asset. Everything else is just a tool to build it. Let me prove it to you by giving you an example. We all know Alex Hormozi. Recently, he did over $100 million on a webinar. And if I could tell you one thing that influenced it the most, it's the fact that all these people who bought his stuff trusted him long before buying. They were waiting for him to make an offer. And when he did, they literally gave him their money right away. But the truth is, trust doesn't happen by accident. It happens when you consistently show up with a message, a brand, and a system. Most people have the message, they know what they're good at, they know what they talk about. Some people have the brand, they've got the look, the vibe, the thing that makes them different. But almost nobody has the system, the step-by-step process to create content consistently, grow an audience, and turn an audience into clients. And that's exactly why we built the PodPlace community. It gives you the full system because most people want to start creating, but they don't know where to start, what camera to buy, how to edit, how to use AI, how to grow an audience, or how to turn views into clients, or how to even stay consistent long enough to actually win. So they wait and they wait and they wait while other creators are building audiences, other entrepreneurs are building authority, other business owners are becoming the trusted voice in their market. The truth is, podcasting is still massively undersaturated. Personal brands are being built every single day, and AI has removed more barriers than ever before. But information isn't the problem anymore. Implementation is. That's the gap. And it's exactly what the PodPlace community was built to close. My name's Oscar, and I've spent over $100,000 to build the PodPlace professional content studio in Las Vegas. Just in Vegas, we have other locations. And by using this studio, we've already helped over 1,300 individuals create content successfully, with clients doing millions of dollars a month. Now, I'm gonna walk you through exactly what's inside this community, piece by piece. And then you can decide for yourself if this is for you. Number one, a full podcast or content session at our studio every single month. You get 1 full hour in our professional studio every single month, and you can use that for an hour however you want. Want to record a podcast episode? Do it. Want to film a month's worth of short form content for Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube? Do it. Want to do both? You can do that too. It's your hour. And this is not some rinky-dink setup with a ring light and an iPhone. I spent over $100,000 building this studio. Professional cameras, professional audio, professional lighting, the kind of setup that makes you look and sound like you've been doing this for years. Even if it's your first time. You walk in, you sit down, you talk. We handle the studio, the cameras, the audio, everything. And within 24 hours, you get a full hour of content sent to you with optional clip packages and editing. No equipment to buy, no software to figure out, nothing. 1 hour of your time, that's it. Now, this session normally costs $180 if you book it on its own. Remember that number. Number two, we're going to be doing weekly coaching calls at the studio. And I'm personally hosting these. Not pre-recorded courses, not theory, real strategy, real feedback, and real coaching from people who are crushing it right now. We look at your content, tell you what's working, we tell you what's not. We help you come up with ideas for your next recording session. We workshop your hooks, your topics, your strategy. You leave every session with a clear plan for what the next week is gonna look like. Because I don't want this to be another community you join and forget. I want this to be the place where your brand is actually built. Now think about what that's actually worth. People pay $500 a month that give you less than this. Some people pay $1,000, some people pay $2,000, and half of those are on Zoom. This is real coaching every week from someone who's been doing this for 10 years. Number three, and you might want to sit down for this one, we're adding in our full content to customers social media course. This is where we show you exactly how to create content that goes viral and actually grow your business. Podcasting strategies that actually grow audiences. AI tools for thumbnails, clips, content creation, and automation. Personal branding frameworks to help you stand out. Content systems so that you never run out of ideas. Behind the scene trainings from a professional podcast studio. This is the exact playbook we've used for over 10 years running content and ads for clients doing millions of dollars a month. We're not holding anything back. If we sold this course by itself, it could easily be sold for $10,000 or more. No exaggeration. That's what people we personally do business with charge for this level of strategy. Number four, our hook library. Hook Hooks are the single most important part of any piece of content. It doesn't matter how good your video is if the first 3 seconds don't grab someone. They're gone. We've spent years building a library of proven hooks. These are the exact hooks we've tested across hundreds of campaigns, across every type of business, and they're all yours. Every single one. So you never have to sit there wondering, what do I even say? You just open the library, pick a hook, and start recording. Number 5, the community itself. You get access to a private community of entrepreneurs and creators, not only in Las Vegas and Los Angeles, but all over the world, doing the same thing that you're doing. People who are building their brand, people who are showing up on social media, people who get it. And when you're surrounded by people like that, something changes. You stop procrastinating. You stop making excuses. You start doing the work because everyone around you is doing the work. That accountability alone is worth more than anything I could put a price tag on. Now let me ask you something. If you were to go out and get all of this separately, what would that actually cost you? One content session a month at $180, that's $180 right there. Weekly live coaching from someone with 10 years of experience, people pay $1,000 a month for that easily. A full social media course with AI tools, branding frameworks, and a content system, $5,000 minimum. A proven hook library built from hundreds of real campaigns, try putting a price tag on that. A community of serious entrepreneurs who hold you accountable, priceless. If you added all of that up, you're looking at well over $1,000 a month. And that's being conservative. But we're not charging $1,000 a month. We're not even charging $500 a month. We're not even charging $200 a month. The entire PodPlace community, the monthly free podcasting session in our studio, weekly coaching, the full courses, the hook library, and access to hundreds of podcasters that could feature you on their podcast is only $150 a month. Let me say that again, $150 a month. That's less than what one single session costs by itself. So you're getting the session and everything else on top of it for less than just one session that we market. I need you to really think about that for a second. Now here's the honest truth. I don't know how long we're gonna keep it at this price. We just launched this. We're running ads to it right now. And if the demand hits the way we think it's going to hit, we're going to have to raise the price. That's just how it works. More members means more sessions to manage, more coaching calls to run, more resources to put in. And at $150 a month, the math only works with a certain number of people. So here's what I can promise you. If you join today, $150 a month, that price is locked in for you forever. When the price goes up, and it will, you won't pay a penny more. You got in early, you believed in it, and we'll honor that. But if you wait, I can't guarantee what the price is gonna be next month or next week, because 5 years from now, the people with an audience will have an unfair advantage. The people with a personal brand will have leverage, and the people who learn to create with AI will move faster than everyone else. The question isn't whether content matters anymore. The question is, will you build while the opportunity is still early, or watch everyone else do it first? The best time to start a podcast, build a brand, or start posting on social media was years ago. The second best time is today. $150 a month, everything included, price locked in forever. Click the link below to join the PodPlace community today, and let's build your brand together.